here, push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight, the third of 3 on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
On play action, Smith forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Off the play fake, Smith. And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's another quick first down, and that's a 25-yard gain.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. From the shotgun, Smith. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Open man, right side. He's got it. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
They bring the tight end in motion. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. A handoff as they try to run it here. Finding space at the 15. And they are finally going to get him down at the Bengals' 5-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here, first and goal. Now an option here, left side, and he pitches it. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Ravens.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road. You're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that I know we're playing a game at home, but man, these guys came to play.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Hurt! Here we go, set! Hey! Hut.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. Up the sideline, past midfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
First down.
That pickup, good for 29 yards.
At the 36-yard line.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Get up! Tighten up! 60 Eagles! 19 tight!
Out of a shotgun, Richardson. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On second down, Richardson. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Smith. On left side, the catch is made. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play there for Baltimore. 32 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Working out of the gun, Smith. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will have the Ravens first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. To throw, Smith. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
1st and goal, Baltimore.
Now this looks like a design run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk.
Here's Richardson. Flush to his right. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal.
On the set. Panther 11, Panther 11.
To throw, it's Richardson. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Richardson. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Down up around the 33. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. From the pistol, Smith. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw is Smith. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Ravens. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Cup 19. 70 Lions.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and through. And the Bengals will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
70 Lions.
Here's a designed run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Tight end motioning left. A 2nd down throw for Smith. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver, and when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball, and he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Smith from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
45-yard line.
Here we go. Panther 60.
On the bootleg, it's Richardson. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and good. And the Bengals go up by 7. 28-21.
Ravens 21.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Let's go now.
On the bootleg, it's Smith. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Smith. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Trap 60. 19 Charger. 19 Charger. Dragon 60.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Got it.
At the
Ready?
44-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Ready? Buffalo 80. Go.
Looking to throw, Richardson. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. Going up top. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. Smith to throw on 1st down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's in! Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
19, Pioneer.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. On an end, left side, it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Rambler, 18 reps.
On second down, Richardson. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Okay, ready?
They'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll let Richardson run this himself. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Come on, Buffalo 18, Cougar 19, trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. On first and 10, here's Smith. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws.
This is intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. The Bengals will call out the field goal unit. This will be a 41-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, break. Ready.
The play action. It's Richardson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Caught by number 11. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
It's Johnson from the penalty. And he's going to have the first down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
He's going to run it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second reads, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Second and 5.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On play action, Richardson. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good...
It is put in the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. So Richardson and the offense ready to go for 2.
Dragon 60.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
On first down is Smith. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stoutly. That's going to bring up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Second down, Smith. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
That's good for
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
First down, Ravens.
Off the play fake, it's Smith. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down. From the shotgun, Smith. He'll go right and find his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. On the bootleg, it's Smith. Headed left, buying time. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
11 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
A tight end in motion now.
11 on the play. First down, Ravens.
Now give on the ground. Oh, yeah. To the pylon, he's pinned. Touchdown, Ravens. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. On is Luke to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will cut the deficit to 7.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Ready?
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ready, set.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A pass taken in by Johnson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 18 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. This one caught by Chase. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Comeback route, and he's got it. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10. Here's Richardson. This throw out wide to St. Brown. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
It's a gain of 7.
1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Ready?
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
7 Pirates. 60 Go.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up first and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60.
From the gun, Richardson. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Ravens 35.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Smith now to throw on first down. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's good for Baltimore. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a toss play, running left. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
They'll send a man in motion left. Now a second down throw for Smith. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
Third down.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
First down.
Working out of the gun, Smith. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
In the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Throwing on second down, Smith. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Slot man in motion left. Smith from the gun on third down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They get 15 on that game. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9.
A good spot here. Second and a yard. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. A second down throw for Smith. Forced out wide. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Next the score, Bengals 49, Ravens 42. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Okay, break.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He gets free. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bengals. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Makes the score Bengals 56, Ravens 42.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Makes it fun.
They'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. Here's 2nd down. Back is Smith. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. They go play action with Smith. That's caught by Harrison right side. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain there of 20. Good for a Raven 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Baltimore.
Now this is going to be the ball comes out. And fortunately their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. Now on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, Smith. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Luke now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Ravens will cut the deficit to 7.
Bengals 56, Ravens 49.
Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On this first down, it's Johnson. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
8 yards on the pickup.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. Here's 2nd and 2.
Check, hurt, two.
They'll go again with Johnson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right back to work for the divisional round. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night.